We just lost our stream, so we're back. This is probably going to end up being more of a test than an actual paint along tonight. So we're going to be checking some things and hopefully have some kind of an event here. So we'll see. So bear with us. And I don't see anybody watching, so
we are here.
Oops, that's the old one.
I let Phyllis know in the group that we were trying again.
Okay. Oh, yep, I see us. There we are. Okay. Heck. Okay. Looks good so far. It's connected to the chat. Guys. Oh, I like your sunflower.
Looks good so far.
Thank you.
There might be some feedback sound because I'm going to leave the sound on so I can hear if it cuts out.
Thank you. There might be some feedback sound because I'm going to leave the sound on.
Hi, Deanie.
All right, let's just go with it. I'm just going to...
We're trying again. Hi, Deborah.
We're trying again.
Well, that's a lag.
You got a lag?
No, on your end, you have a lag because what I said came like 2 minutes later.
That's their delay on purpose so they can mute stuff if they need to.
Oh.
It's an auto delay, yeah. Yep, they'll if it's like, music or whatever controlled things, they'll mute you. It looks good so far. Like, I don't see any weird glitchy stuff happening. I'm just going to go ahead and work it. That looks fantastic,
Work it, girl.
Katie.
Thank you. Hi, Anna. Or Anna. Sorry, not sure if I'm saying Anna or Anna. I don't know.
I think I'm going to use these with the brush and see.
Hi, PJ.
Hey,
hi, Pam. Welcome back.
Yeah, thanks you guys for coming back in, finding us again.
I didn't want my paint to dry on me, so I went ahead and I'm trying to fill in my sunflower before my paint dries. So sorry. I didn't stop when we got all messed up.
Oops. That's okay. I mean,
because I was like, this is my prized Wanda acrylic.
Ew, this is not working. It's just going everywhere. All right. I don't know.
Too much water.
I don't know. I'm guessing. Maybe.
It kind of has to be dryish and like kind of like dry brushing.
Yeah. I'm getting that now. So it'll have a really big L. I wonder. I don't know. Maybe I can take it off.
My first coat. On the sunflower, I'm using the deep yellow in Wanda's acrylic. And then I did a little highlight mixed in there just for some flash. That's the Shifties in this color. I don't know. But that's what I did. And then this is the green neon from her neon series.
Okay, I'm going to try this again.
Now I'm going to take my brush and make the dots. Where did my brush go? There it is. So guess what I did today, friend?
What'd you do?
I made a loaf of bread.
You did. Oh my gosh, she makes the best bread.
Well, I made
Yeah.
a different recipe this time.
Oh, what'd you do?
Just sandwich bread.
That's yummy, though.
Would you like me to bring you a piece tomorrow?
Well, yes. Yeah. Yeah. All right. If you guys are on with us, we are running some tests in the background, so we may lose connectivity again. Sorry about that. Think we're going to be okay, but I don't think that I'm very good with chalk chalkboard base. Can't get my
Slay. They say cat lover says slay.
Okay. Thank you. Doing a little kind of ombre. My tail looks weird.
What works for this is very matte paint. So whatever matte paint you have you want to use, that as matte as possible to get the look.
I think. Did you see that? Yeah.
Oh, my husband kept saying all afternoon, man, the house smells good.
I bet. Baking bread smells amazing. She's broke. She was.
I'm froze.
Yeah. Hold on. I saw half a spinning wheel just now, like on her side.
I think the jelly roll pins would work. Let me grab one and I'll let you know. I got to do a bee up here in this corner. So let me line the bee out. Well, hold on. Let me go to this rock just real quick for a second for a test, because these are going to be pink flowers. So I have a moonlight jelly roll pin in neon pink. So I'm going to just go in here and color that leaf in. It definitely works.
Oh, cool. You don't think it'll clog?
No, I've never had trouble with those kind of pins clogging. The only ones I have trouble is the ones that have felt tips.
Hmm. So rollerball will be fine.
And this one that I tested on my test rock, this is jelly roll that I highlighted with on the top to get that bright blue. So yeah, pull those babies out. My OCD is kicking in a little bit. I know
Oh,
it's
my
not supposed
word.
to be perfect because it's chalkboard, but
Oh, mine is, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm definitely having issues.
you don't have any jelly rolls?
Me?
Yeah.
Um, Actually, I think we threw them all away.
Really?
Yeah, when we got rid of the big shelf in here.
I use my jelly rolls all the time. I can't imagine throwing away jelly rolls.
They were in that black cup of pens. The whole cup went bye-bye. Now I'll probably find them somewhere.
Did we paint a base coat? Oh, honey, let me tell you. Do you have some time to sit down and have a discussion?
Okay, let's just back your truck up, sister.
Okay.
Okay, so we were on live a little bit ago and we lost our stream, but that was explained in the first 10 minutes, and we'll probably I'll try to see if I can connect the two videos at some point. But yeah, Katie made a homemade paint, and I will let her tell you about that.
This is apple barrel black with baking soda in it. So I made way too much, so don't follow my lead. I made 2 ounces, but to give you an example, this is 2 ounces of paint. Excuse me, 1 ounce of paint and half a tablespoon of baking soda. So I thought that I was going to be doing a whole wall in my house. And so that's why I made that much. So don't do that. But, anyways, you're going to want to I did about 3 coats and let it dry. And what it does is you're not going to be used to it. If you're used to gesso, probably, but it makes it sort of gritty on the top. So when you go to paint on it, it makes it look like chalkboard. So, like, see how I went in with acrylic paint on here, but it kind of looks like chalkboard. And that's because you have that gritty texture there that's doing that. So, you can just do matte paint, but if you really want the chalkboard effect like this, then you really want to have some kind of, if you have black gesso, use black gesso. But this particular way really worked for me, and I've been happy with it. So there you go.
I'm getting there. I'm trying to get with it. I'm trying to get with the program.
But you don't have to do any of that. If you want to just do black paint and neon colors or something like that, this is just, we're trying to do the whole chalkboard experience here.
Right. Chalkboard painting. Right.
Yes,
Chalkboard art.
chalkboard
'Cause
painting.
think
You're welcome, Beanie.
like coffee shops, sandwich shops, places you go and you see like chalkboard menus and they have some really cool art sometimes. Like that.
And I thought, oh, this is going to be easy. No problem. And then this afternoon, I'm like, Wanda, I don't know what to do. Help me.
Oh, I was the same way. I'm still there. Like, I don't know.
Oh, do y'all see that hair? That's going to mess me up right there. I'm fixing to cut it.
Uh-oh.
Now it went back before I cut it because it knows it's about to get cut. And I don't know if y'all missed it. I said that I made homemade bread
Oh my goodness, I'm so
today.
lucky. Tomorrow she's gonna bring me some
I'm gonna bring you a chunk.
and get a chunk.
These letters are taking me forever because, as y'all know, I'm used to using a Posca pen, and you cannot use a Posca pen on top of baking soda paint. Take my word for it. Two Posca pens clogged later, I learned my lesson.
Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. It just takes a second to find your rhythm with
Hey,
this
Sarah.
paste.
It's a totally different realm. When I started doing research on this, it's like a whole little following of
Yeah,
chalkboard
artist.
painting
Yeah.
artists. Yeah. So, and it's not easy. I haven't tried on an actual chalkboard with actual chalk, but I'm thinking that's not easy either.
Right.
How's everybody doing on hump day?
Well, let's see. Good. I'm doing good.
Working for the weekend. Isn't that a song?
I think so.
I started singing it and then I was like, I think that's an actual song. Woohoo! Deborah released 4 butterflies tonight.
Right on.
Go, Deborah. Our little butterfly queen. By Loverboy. Thank you. Yes, that song is by Loverboy. I was singing a Loverboy song.
I
Are
mean,
you
we're
proud
gonna
of
have
me?
to yeah, we're gonna have to alert the press and write it on the calendar.
I don't do 80s music. So let me show y'all this, because this I learned, and I can show y'all this and feel like I'm teaching y'all something. So to do these little hearts, or if you want to do some shading, I'm going to line my heart. Obviously, I can't do this up close. Like that. And then just to get a little shading in, I'm just going to put some lines in. So it kind of looks chalkboardy. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Well, it doesn't want to focus. Let me wipe it off. Okay. So it just kind of gives it a chalkboard kind of look. And you just do lines, kind of how I did on the stem of the flower. I just did lines and it makes it look like it's kind of filled in.
That is awesome.
I'm going to do another one, heart up here. And then just some lines. Yeah, I'm not a big 80s music person, but there is some we have found that I like. Wanda has been on a mission and has found some music that I like. I'm just not into the hair bands too much.
Yeah, it's all right. I can do hairband stuff on my own time. No, you've been doing pretty good though with some of it.
Yeah.
Early 80s, she likes.
I like who's that dude? I love a rainy night. Oh, Eddie Rabbit.
Hey,
I
Rabbit.
love that kind of music.
Yes, that's just darn near disco. Country disco.
Boy, I have to really concentrate for this part. Whew. Deep breath.
Me too. These are pretty bright face watercolor paints. Look at that. Pretty
Yeah.
good, huh?
Hi, Phyllis. She made it.
Yay. Yeah.
So far, it's working.
Yep. We're doing good. So far,
Was
so
it
good.
a bad
It might have been. Yeah. It might have just been coincidence because,
connection?
of course, I jumped to conclusions and that was wrong. I'm going to have to apologize profusely. My poor kid.
Hi, Amy. Well, Sarah, um, I was really into like 90s alternative grunge kind of music for a good part of my life. And then I met my husband and he's like all the way 90s rap. And so I never really was into country music, but I enjoy now going and listening to some of the stuff from the 90s because obviously I hated it in the 90s, but now I don't mind the 90s country. Um, but I found that I love 90s rap and it's just cracks me up. I like to dance to it and sing to it, and Wanda and I get down to it.
Yep. It's kind of funny, huh?
Yep, we'll be making paint singing Eminem.
Can you imagine? A couple of upwards of nearing in on 50 women and the real Slim Shady. Please stand up.
Yep. No, not the stuff you can't understand, like where they're yeah, that. The underground stuff, no, we don't do that. I went through a Metallica stage.
Oh, yeah. Do, 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 do. Me to never, never land. Do, 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 do.
I saw Ozzy about 3 times.
Oh my gosh.
May he
Did
rest in peace.
he died?
Yeah.
When?
It was
What?
what, last week, I think?
No. Oh my gosh, where was I?
It was complications due to pneumonia.
Oh. Ozzy.
The
Willie Nelson is
craziest
sick too.
Huh?
So Willie Nelson is sick right now too.
Is he
Yeah.
pneumonia?
I don't know what he's got. Hector told me tonight. I'm like, I gotta call him. Just kidding. Hey buddy, come on over. Bring the
Yeah,
stuff.
it was the same day or the day before Donald Sutherland, Sarah.
Holy, wait a second. I can't take anymore. I didn't know that either. Oh.
And then that
What a
baseball
terrible
player.
day. What?
What was the baseball? Jeremy, who was that baseball player that passed away?
What?
The baseball player that passed away,
Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to call my stepdad.
Joan is saying that Ozzy's not dead. Maybe I saw a fake.
Ooh, deep fake. Wowie. Okay.
Well, I'm sorry that I passed on fake news.
Shame. The shame.
I'm fired. I should have done my research. That's my fault.
It was a spoof at the end of last year that he responded to when people were saying that he was dead. Hey, Lydia. It must be recirculating. You know how they do.
I guess. They got me.
It's okay. Some of them look so real. You know what I mean? It's like, don't click it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my little. Oh, I saw Lori mention this a while ago. This Pro Acryl white I'm using. The reason I'm using it is because it's like super uber duper matte, and
Very white.
it's very white, and it's meant for like it's hobby paint. It's like for like HO scale trains and stuff like that, but it works amazing for stuff like this. Now, it doesn't work with everything. I have noticed there's some things that it doesn't work great with, but so far in my experience, it's worked pretty good for the rocks. But any white will work. I don't want you to think you have to go buy what I'm using. It was just one of those things where I saw it and I read good reviews on it and wanted to try it, and I love it.
I dig it too. Though I do like my white too.
Oh, I love your white for certain things too. It's like everything
yeah.
has their place.
Absolutely. This is taking a lot longer than I was expecting. Emma, I'll start with the easy stuff.
Oh, I've been saying that all day since I've tried this stuff. I'm like, this is not easy. I thought I was just going to jump on and make it happen.
Yeah, me too. Oh.
Ah, thanks, Sarah. I sing it to Jeremy all the time. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to paint that one.
My mom used to sing that to her dogs.
Oh,
They loved it so much. Oh my god. She had boxers. They were the coolest dog. They were little humans. Like, well, big. They were big dogs, but I'll have to touch up my black paint there, but yeah, not too bad. It doesn't look like chalkboard per se, but once it dries, I'll give it a chalkboard dust and see. So let's see if I can make this thing work the way I wanted to. I also have a little thing I wanted to do with this heart. Start with the heart. Start with the heart. Okay. So this is just a sticker that I'm putting on here. Okay. I'm going to use the chalk pastel, the soft pastels. Yeah, lightly. Okay, I'm going to use a deep red. Start here. I'm just going to rub it on and I'm going to pull it out with my fingers and smear it like that. So I'm going to go around the whole thing like so. So. And then this is a dark orange. I'm going to back color a little bit. This is Munoz Soft Pastel. Ah, Bonita, thank you. Thank you, friend. Woohoo! Get your bells on. Woohoo! Yo, lady. Thank you. And the pickle.
woohoo! Thank you.
Very much. Thank you. Thank you. A lighter orange.
Okay, I got a little nuts with these trail dots. I'm gonna have to go over and fix them
Lori, thank you. Woohoo!
again.
Yeah. Yeehaw! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. it, sister.
Yodeling-hoo.
Thank you.
Woo-hoo.
And yellow. You know what? I think I'm going to go back and pull these down a bit.
Welcome back, Cheryl.
Sunny.
No, she's using pastels.
They're soft crayon or soft chalk pastel. Thank you, Sarah.
Oh my goodness, I
Wow,
can't.
thank you.
I can't paint.
It's okay, I guess. Woo!
Woo-hoo.
Yeah! Da-na-na-na-na. Thank you.
That's her third super sticker.
Thank you.
Woo-hoo. Hi, Connie. She made it. Connie Craven. Now back to what I was doing here.
Okay. Yellow.
Getting this little bee.
Green. Or
Well, I didn't have chalk paint either. I made it.
this isn't chalkboard paint on this rock. This is just black apple barrel. It was already pre-base coated. Like, I'm just gonna use it. Changing that green to this limier one. This is fun. And then dark green.
That worked out
This
better
makes
with
me
the brush.
really want to do some pastel stuff. They are fun. I forgot how awesome they feel. I like it. They're very velvety. You know, so much different than regular chalk. You know, very messy, but fun.
Phyllis wants to know where to get chalk pins.
Chalk pens, Amazon, Walmart. These are from Amazon. I don't like that color. I'm gonna go brighter. Yeah.
Wow, I did some big wings on this poor bee.
It's a happy bee.
It's a mutated, large winged bee.
And dark purple here. Okay, so I've been watching Interview with Vampire, the series, Anne Rice's. Oh, this is
There's a
season
series?
2. Oh yeah, it's so good.
I didn't know about that.
Look at it. There's a season 2. This is season 2 already. I didn't know you didn't know.
Uh-uh. Is it all just action, though?
What do you mean?
Like just all blood and killing and stuff?
No. No. There's a major backstory. Major.
Okay.
And it goes through the centuries.
Okay.
Yep. It's very interesting. Season 2 is like totally different than season 1, which was a nice surprise, you know? It's explaining some things that were necessary. Okay. So let's see how this looks. It may or may not be the coolest thing ever. Definitely going to have to touch up the black because I took some of it up. But how cool is that? I think it looks pretty cool anyways. What do you think?
Very cool.
YouTube, oh my goodness, it's throttling open speeds to Firefox. If you're using Firefox for YouTube correctly,
Uh-huh.
that's your problem.
Okay, we just got a message saying that YouTube is throttling upload speeds if you're using Firefox.
Oh.
Google is throttling it. Sorry, not YouTube. Well, Google is YouTube. YouTube, Google is. Yeah. So, I don't know what that means. Do I need to go through Google again? Because Chrome. I used Firefox because we were having trouble with Google before.
I know.
It's a competition.
Okay, great. Thank you, Heck. So we are on Firefox right now, but if we need to swap a Rooney, then I do that. So I was kind of going to do the same thing here with this, but I'm going to see if I can just do it. Let's see, a little bit. I'm going to put the yellow down here. I just don't know if it's going to work on this kind of chalkboard. I might have to use a brush. Yeah, it's not going to work. Not really. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. No, not really. Okay, that we're just gonna toss that idea. Okay, on to adventure number 52. All right, let me grab this other project I started earlier. You can always do the negative rub though. Oh, it would work on this one though. I could do it on here. Where did I put the? Well, I flung it and now I don't know where it went. So never mind. Okay, this fun dude is hard. That's okay. We're gonna work with it. This is what's down. So I'm gonna use some of this and some water. In a brush. Let's see.
They're all sad about the holographic heart you killed to do that.
I have lots of that. There are packaging stickers. We use them to seal packages. But they come on a big roll. Don't worry. I have more. So I'm using a lot of water here.
Alexa, stop. Jeremy, I swear he's on like a schedule. He always leaves when that thing goes off, and I end up having to tell it off. It's like, come on, man. You always walk out.
He probably does it on purpose.
Ah, shoot.
Shoot. What's that?
It did not end up where I wanted that paint to end up.
Mm.
I'm just doing some touching up on this sunflower now that it's dried some, and I put some highlights in there. Now I'm going to go back and put some shading with my deep yellow that I've added a little bit of white to.
That looks pretty cool. That came out okay. I like that.
Yeah.
So this butterfly I was working on, and I did kind of the similar thing with the paint, and then I put the white chalk marker, if I can find it, and did some lining stuff. Yeah.
I think that looks good. Now I'm going to go work on the little baby one.
And then I use the wet brush to like remove some paint.
Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Holy cow, y'all, I think I'm done. Almost. Wait, I
What?
needed
That
to
is so gorgeous.
I need to do
That's so
one
good.
thing here.
This one, purple, will do.
Thanks, Pam. It's so hard not to add glitter.
I know, huh? Like, what is this no glitter stuff?
I want to add like black ice or something. Had to fix that letter. Oh, you can use glitter, Cheryl. I was just trying to do the real chalkboard experience, so I refrained from using glitter. But you can. You can do it.
I'm just laying down some base color here. It doesn't. No. Yeah, it just looks bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
Right. I'm going to get some white chalk paint on my table over here and just grab a little bit of it.
Now I'm going to get back into my shifties. I am using shifties, which are not chalk paint, but that's okay.
This is very cool. Chalk paint in watercolor looks really cool. I didn't plan this. This just totally was a
Night,
cool
Sarah.
little happening here. This is quite cool.
Thanks for joining us in all of our craziness.
Cool. Let that dry and then I'll come back and do the details in it. So that's just the under colors. That's cool looking. Now I'm going to have to do that again with another color because that was cool.
How's everybody doing out there? They're either leaving us or they're concentrating.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm like, I haven't even looked up in a few minutes. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, vibrant turquoise is awesome. I love it. Okay, I think that's enough grass.
Let that one dry. This big one up here, which is green. Do a little yellow on this one.
Come on, come out of there. Okay. Get some water mix in there. Okay, I'm gonna work on this jar. And I did water down my paint. So that I can get some real fine lines.
Stacy, is it okay to have 200 favorite Wanda and Katie paints?
Yes,
No.
it is.
Yes. Oh, Bonita, thanks. Thank you. Looks like we got another purple one over here, but I'm going to try a pink one. I don't have any pink ones. I'm going to grab some of that white chalk paint from my chalk pen. This one. So Dottie from Hobby Lobby. All right, this little baby one, I think it's green and blue, but we're going to do blue. There's a lot of feedback I can hear. It's like a scratchy noise. Do you hear that, Katie?
Nope.
Might be my fan, I'm wondering. Deborah hears it. It might be a fan. Let me move my fan. Sorry about that. Do you have a fan going, Katie?
I have an air conditioner going.
Huh. No, it sounds like it's coming in and out, like oscillating, you know what I mean?
Oh no.
Yep, I don't know what that is. No worry. There's a big scratch on my paper. Don't know where that came from, but all right. On the dry ones, I'm going to do some lining. Hmm.
My jar top looks whack. I cannot make it look right.
It's just a whack, y'all.
It does. Like, obviously, I'm not good at drawing jars.
You're good. But it's still whack. And only because I like the word. It's a whack.
I think I need to take this down. I think I have that too high. Oh, Phyllis.
Woo-hoo. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you. Wee-haw. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na.
Knocking stuff off my desk.
Getting overly excited there, sister.
I
Thank you,
know.
Phyllis.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that one alone. All right, little baby.
I don't think we've done a dragon before together, have we? I think
I don't think
Wanda's
together,
done
no.
dragons.
This guy still has to dry a little bit here. Oops. Darn it.
Yeah, dragons have never been a specialty for me, but I know Wanda likes to paint them.
Love dragons. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, I think I have another episode I get to see, I think, right? Wasn't there I don't know what days it comes on, but the new dragon, um, Game of Thrones. Dragon, what's it called? House of Dragon. Oh my gosh. Yeah. House of Dragon.
Bonita said she can't find that dragon show. What are you watching it
Um,
on?
oh, uh, guys, what channel is that on? Jennifer should know.
I don't know if she's on.
Oh, that's right. Is it Max? Cinemax? It's one of the
Yeah,
pay
Stacy
ones.
said Max. It's in the hundreds here.
Yeah. It's freaking nasty here. Nasty, nasty. I think we did it off of this one. Let's see. Still a little wet there. I think that's good. I gotta clean it up. The sides here. Yeah, I like it. Let's see here.
Very cool, Wanda.
Yay! Thank you. This one needs some work, but it's still. Oh no, I think it might be dry. Dry. Okay. Let's see. What do I want in there?
I'm gonna put another one out over here.
I guess it doesn't work to go in and. Yeah. Just ruins the pen. So. On it.
Thanks, Bonita.
Beautiful. All right, so this one, now that it's dry, maybe I can do some cleaning up here. So I don't know if it's going to work, but I just grabbed a damp brush. Probably not. Oh, maybe. Nope, I'm going to need the black chalk marker. Dun, 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 dun. Ta-da! And those don't like to write on this stuff. It's like, ugh,
No.
scraping on them. It's working, but it's like dragging, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gotta like dot it in there a little bit. But it's good for touch up here. I love your
Thank you,
lettering, Katie,
Pam.
too. Yes. Very nice.
Well, I didn't do it with summertime here, but on the other one I used a brush. But
It's
this one,
amazing.
I wanted to use my gel pen to see how it did. I got to do a little cleanup. I got to cut another hair off this brush. Pretty soon, I don't know if I'm going to have any hairs left.
Oh, man.
Now, I
That's a
think
fun one.
where did I put my dotting tool?
Yeah, they're pretty, they do blend pretty easily. Chalk markers. Let's do a little thing here. I have this paper that I was working on. Let me see if I could get a clean piece. This paper comes in handy if you swatch a lot of things. It's EVO synthetic paper. It's reusable black matte paper. You can wipe it off and reuse it. It's like watercolor paper, but non-absorbent. But yet the paint doesn't bead on it. It's bizarre. But that's what I did this on. This is it's like a plastic paper.
Huh. Cool.
Anyways, I'll show you guys the chalk markers. So this is the one from Hobby Lobby called Dottie chalk marker. Oops, I bled it a little bit ago, so it's kind of leaky. But this is the, hold on. Let me start fresh here. This is the thick white one, very, very opaque. That is a 6 millimeter. And then these two come in a pack together. And I think they were on sale, but under $3, I believe, on sale. And this is a 1mm fine point tip. And this one might be dead because I kind of was using it on top of the butterflies after I painted them. And these are the chalk markers by Chocola. And these do come in big ones also. That's the pink. Yellow. This is not all the colors. This is all I could find. They are spread all over my house. That's the red. Here's the green. Orange. I think I need to shake the orange. Hold on. Come and give us another go here. Okay, the orange is kind of wimpy. Ain't gonna lie. And then the black, which you can't see, so but I'll put it on here. Pretty fun. They are water erasable, so if you decide to buy these and use them on your rocks, just know you have to seal them for sure, or they will just wash right off. What else did I have to do? Oh, I have two more. Oh, three. Oh gosh. Okay. What do I want to do on this? Oh, find my stat line.
Yay! I'm glad too, Stacy.
Oh, hey, I have stickers. This one's so cute. You see that? It's like what Katie made. Look. That's so beautiful, friend.
So the dots are unicorn chameleon. Lori put up these are the two that I used. Fuchsia, red, gold, and gold, green, turquoise, and those are the dots. And then on
Beautiful.
the wording, I used this is a Signo 120. I don't know why my camera's being blurry tonight, but it's a Signo 120 AC .33. It's in the Angelic series. So I have all the colors in the Angelic series. And then this is the Shifties, the green and the Shifties, which you can still get made on a
Custom
order.
order. Yep. If you are wanting the extreme chameleon shifties, I got you. You just got to tell me. We can make that happen. Are you done?
I gotta pause real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm still hunting for my skyline that I tossed over here a second ago. It's the positive to the negative here. Ugh. That's what I get for throwing a fit, huh? Do.
I have another rock, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done tonight.
Yeah, me neither. I think I'm done. I can't find my other thing anyways that I wanted to do.
But I will finish this and show y'all some at some point in time.
Thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with us after the dead. Oh, I found it just now. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for coming back and hanging out with us after we lost our live feed.
Yeah.
And we'll post our finished rocks, and you guys make sure you post yours too in our Facebook group, Creative Rock Art and Foil Techniques over there. In the comments, make a post so that we know you were here and you'll be counted for the giveaway.
Yep.
All right. Good night, y'all. We'll see you Monday. Oh, Sunday. Sorry. Check it out. Sunday in the group, part 2 of Diana's little cute mouse under the flower. So cute. So catch that. If you didn't catch part 1, you can go watch it now and then get caught up so that you can join us Sunday at, is it 6?
Here's my rock
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah. I think it's at 6. I'm not exactly positive what time she scheduled it for, but I think it's 6. Here's mine. And this is the actual project she's teaching us. It's amazing. So if you guys can, tune in. It'll be super duper awesome.
Jax, it is not just plain black paint. I used apple barrel black, and I mixed it with baking soda, and that gives it a chalkboard paint kind of texture. But you don't need to make as much as I made. I made way too much.
Or you can make as much as she made and just put it in a jar like she did.
Yeah. But what it does is it gives it a rough texture so that when you go on top of it with paint, it makes it kind of look like chalk. So all of this is acrylic. Now, the neon, this is shifties, where you see that shifting. This is neon. This is deep yellow in her Wanda's acrylics. And then this is a gel pen for the bees.
Oh, I love it.
This is acrylic. So it gives it this kind of I don't know if you can see it, but what also before I started, I rubbed a chalk over this and then I wiped it all off with a microfiber towel. So it leaves some chalk there like as if it was a chalkboard.
It's that easy. So cool. Mine's a little rough, but I might have got a little carried away with the baking soda.
Baking soda.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the one that I practiced on before I came on live to see if I could do this.
You doed it. You brought it, girl. Thank you. All right. Now we're really leaving. Okay.
Yeah. Love y'all
Good night,
guys. Y'all have
Love
a
you.
great rest of the week. Bye.
Bye.